Oh, we lost the question. Oh, and I lost the Cheetos. Hold on. Sorry, technical difficulties. Did you get them? Sorry, guys. So we're doing our next episode of our dating advice thing, and Tracy's getting the dog because I told her that he runs away. Yeah, now he's peeing because he's right next to you. He's like obsessed with her, my dog. So, well, it's not really my dog, but he lives here. We're rolling. So we've done this show, this take. Seriously, this is our third time doing it. We are out in the cold because they're like, oh, it's so scenic out. And I'm freezing my ass off. Eating Cheetos. I told you, he runs away.
He's a monster.
He's horrible. He's a little shit. Half.
Okay, we have questions.
Okay. Hi guys.
You know,
Sorry it's been a while. If I record this take, or if I do another take, there we go, I'm gonna fucking bash my head and it's gonna be dark again by the time you see us.
yeah.
Okay, so,
Well, first
sorry
question.
it's been a while.
It's been a while. Sorry.
So there's a topic we wanted to cover, and recently we were friended. Actually, someone, Smart Cookie, found us on Facebook.
She did. She like found
She
our
found
names
us, and I was
she
like-
found us. Bravo.
Bravo, we like friends.
Yeah. We made
So,
friends.
Provi, this is for you.
This is for you.
I hope I said your name right. I apologize if I didn't. Well, we had our, we wanted to touch upon something. Lesbian breakups. It's the elephant in the room. We've all been through them. Breakups in the gay community are not like the ones in the straight community. Why? Because God forbid not a lot of people know you're gay or whatever you're going through. You kind of go through them by yourself. God willing, if you do not have a good group of friends that are there for you. He's ruining it.
Sorry.
So, we're just gonna talk about our relationship experience, how to get through them, and we just want to let you know we're not the only ones out there.
It's hard in the gay community.
Tracy, you go
It is.
first.
I think group breakups suck, period. But in the gay community, it's a lot more difficult because depending where you are, it is harder to find a replacement or someone new. Because, you know, there's not that many gay people, especially like where we live, for instance. So I think personally I stayed in some bad relationships because I felt like I couldn't find anybody else because there was I didn't know anybody else who was gay. It was like this person or be by myself. And nobody likes being by themselves. So it's like, oh, I'll stay miserable in this messed up relationship. But I realized that there are other gay people and it's not the end of the world. You know, life goes on. You will find someone else. You're not the only lesbian or gay boy in town, even though it may appear that way. You're not.
Yeah.
So that's my advice. Hang in there. You'll find someone else. Go to a gay area. Me and Kat have a new rule. We're going out every Saturday night to gay clubs.
Oh, and we're inviting you if you're in the NYC area.
Come
if you don't
with.
have friends to hang out with that don't want to go to gay clubs with you or they don't know, fucking come hang out with
Yes.
us. All we ask is that you're not crazy and you don't kill us and make a skin jacket out of us.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
We don't request much. But go ahead. What is your advice on breakups?
I definitely agree with you. I mean, no, I stayed in the relationships I wanted to because I really did love the people. And even though in my heart, like, I knew it wasn't going to work, I wanted it to work so badly because, one, it's so hard to just find someone that's like, oh, you too, you know? And I really loved the girls with all my heart, but at the end of the day, I was just kind of going crazy, like legit crazy. One drove me nuts to the point where I was hearing voices. I had to take meds because it was just so unhealthy. It just wasn't right. And also, too, another thing that makes it harder for me, every girl I date finds a boyfriend within 3 weeks.
It's true.
It's just like, and I'm just like, oh, great. So, way to remind me.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, you just have to remind yourself. I look back and I heard somewhere that they say that you can't be old and wise if you were never young and crazy. And that's exactly how I feel about my past relationships. I'm in a lot better place right now. I'm a lot healthier. The last one, thank God I got out of.
Yeah. That was a really unhealthy situation.
But, you know, I mean, luckily for me, I know the girls that are were involved, they kind of have like this warped perception of me. And there's actually, I've had some really messy breakups. They like.
But she got over them. And Kat's a better person. We both come a long way in our relationships. You learn a lot. You really do. It sucks, and you sick to your stomach and miserable. But in the end of the day, you really, when you meet new people, you're like, wow, there's someone who has something to offer. You know, like we dated these girls that had nothing to offer us, except insanity. And I think we're in a better place. So
Your relationships are only as strong as the people around you. I realized that the only way I got through whatever I got through was having my friends there and having just like, you and I are going out, you know? And the last one, I lost some really good friends, but at the same time, it's like, they were really never friends to begin with if they really don't know who I am.
I agree.
You just got to keep that who's true around you. Your true blues, so I like to call them.
I agree.
And you know what? I got through it, and I'm fucking happy I got through it.
Yeah, still
Fucking
alive.
go be miserable in your little shit-tastic relationships.
For real.
Go fucking deal with your shit. Go fucking with your chain and ball in your 20s.
Yeah. You'll get through it. To all
You'll
these
get
who are
through
going
it.
through a breakup,
But-
you'll go through it.
You have to keep your surroundings positive and keep yourself busy.
Mm-hmm.
If you are sitting at home with your ice cream in front of the TV and listening to Alanis Morissette, you need to get the fuck
my
off
God.
your couch.
Go to a movie.
You need to call your friends. You need to be like, I'm coming over.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's going on.
And you can watch Drag Race on Logo. That is our new favorite show.
We wanted to talk about that.
We do. We're gonna touch base.
I,
Kat got me into it, and I love it. I think it's hysterical, and I think drag culture is awesome.
drag culture beats gay culture 600 times.
It's just
It's a
so
culture.
different and exciting. I don't know. It's just entertaining, and it's just so different. It's just awesome. You have to watch that show with RuPaul.
Now, I don't know if you know about the show, but it's on Logo, and if you don't have Logo, I feel very sorry for you because
YouTube.
it's seriously the best fucking channel in the world for gay people. They finally got a clue that they can make money off us. Well, anyways, point is, it's about drag queens, and they make it just like America's Next Top Model, which is awesome because I fucking hate Tyra Banks.
Hate her.
Fucking-
Hate her.
Oh, God. Except at the end of every elimination, lip syncing is something that's very big in drag culture. It's just like a form of art that drag queens, you know, that's what they do. They fucking lip sync to all the good songs out there. Tracy and I recently went to a drag show and someone fucking danced to Beyonce Diva. And I was like,
We fell in love.
I'm in love with you. Na 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 Diva is the female.
It was
version.
awesome. You all have to go to a drag show.
I want to be a drag queen. I really do. What? I'm already a woman, so
Yeah. Hey, you all should look into it. It's really interesting.
please watch it.
Expand your horizons of the gay community.
And the
There's
big
a lot
gay
more.
sketch show. I'm
That's funny.
I tried to get casted on that, but it didn't work. You guys are more than welcome to vote for me on biggaycasting.com or whatever the fuck it is. I hope you don't get like a porn site.
Yeah. Probably should Google that before you enter it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So we have another question. Oh, we talked about drag queens.
Yeah.
Oh, how to know if a girl is gay.
We kind of touched base on that, I think, on one other episode.
Then why did you write it down?
Because
Wasting my
just,
paper?
I just realized that.
Damn.
Well, we can do the one that, how do you know if a girl's gay if they're like if you're feminine and they're feminine? Like one girl was asked a question. She's like, I go to a gay club and I'm tired of thinking the girls, I'm tired of being like the straight girl, but she's not straight. It's because she dresses feminine and she's like, I don't want to fall into the stereotype of being a gay woman, like being butch or masculine. She's like, I want to have my fruity drink with my umbrella. And listen, I do the same thing. Malibu Bay Breezes.
We don't always drink beer out of the bottle.
No, I don't like beer. It's
I
cool.
do.
I understand your frustration with that because me and Kat go out, we just femmy, and
Hell yeah.
you're gay. Very.
I'm sorry. I come out with my pumps.
Okay, the boots come out to the knees. It's on.
I come out with my
Listen,
pumps.
My advice is be who you are.
Did.
That's why you bring a friend with you. And if you think a girl's cute
My hair
and you want to
is
be like,
killing. Ew.
you send your friend to go see what the deal is. That's what I do. I'm like, Kat, go.
Wait, what question is this? How do you know if a girl's
If you're
gay?
femmy, yeah, if you're femmy, like how do
If
you
you're
like,
feminine,
like
you
us,
know,
and you go to a club, like how do you pick up a femmy girl without falling into the stereotype?
as much as I hate admitting it, the internet really is a great place for gay people because that's the only real place where you can be private and just be like, hey, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. But I don't think the internet is safe.
Yeah,
I think it's a very vulnerable community, and I think a lot of people are susceptible to being trapped.
Yeah. And you don't know anything about the people. That's the thing. You know what I mean?
I would say if there is an LGBT center around you, I'll look up and